if you're in battle and you're charging on your horse and your horse is shot out from under you. It was like that. It was just that sudden and also that kind of brutal and dramatic. It felt a bit like that.
Because you were all thinking about the next series.
Well, the thing is, we were firing on all cylinders. We had Syl, we had Sophie, we had a great team of writers, and we'd sort of found the way to do it.
Yeah.
And we'd just done stuff like, we'd done Ghostlight Survival, Fenric. My God, what a run of shows.
Oh, absolutely.
And Remembrance, which I still think is probably the greatest Doctor Who story ever.
Yeah, totally. Filmed actually just round the corner, some of it, wasn't it?
Don't say the word.
I think we have a lot, although it's changed tremendously, I think we have a lot to thank David Tennant for, because he was a wonderful Doctor Who. He just started a whole new genre.
Yeah, it became massively popular,
he
didn't
was
it?
a friend of my son's at the time, and he came round to see me, and he said, "You've been in all these Doctor Who, I want to hear about them." He was so sweet. He's a very nice man, David Tennant. Clever. But he wanted to know all about I spent about 3 hours with him. He was keep my day.
Yeah. Well, of course, why not? Why wouldn't you? If you had access to that fountain of knowledge.
I know. Well, and he was so looking forward to doing it. He was so grateful for it. He loved it. He just loved it.
We mentioned Benedict, and because you appeared as his mum, didn't you?
His mum and dad, yes.
Was that like a little bit of ironic kind of casting?
You don't really do that. It's a bit queasy, really. but the producer, the writer said, "Listen, if your parents are actors, it seems silly not to cast them.
Yeah,
they're not going to take over. It's only small. Do you mind if we ask them to do it?" They asked him first, and he said, "No, go for it. What fun!"
Do you think, if it was someone else playing Sherlock, would you have played Mum differently, or did you do it with an extra twinkle because you knew that he actually was your son?
I remember in the first read-through, the director, or his James Green, I can't remember, but he came up to me after he said, "Well done, Ronnie, that was very nice, but could you make it a little bit more ordinary?" And I said, "What do you mean, ordinary? You mean you want me to lose my terrible Kensington accent?" And he said, "Well, yes, just break your accent down a bit." And I didn't know how to go about it. I said, "But she's a scientist. She writes for scientific books, and she's called her sons Sherlock and Mycroft. I don't think that's ordinary." Anyway, I tried on the first episode we did. I tried to be ordinary. But I slid back into my own voice. You can't lose it unless you're playing an accent. That's a little bit ordinary.
That must have been quite fun, though, doing that.
Yes, it was, but it was tricky because there was a scene when I had to be very cross with him and turn around and say, "Sherlock." And I turned around and said, "Benedict." It was quite difficult to carry on after that. But it was lovely.
Oh,
Great fun.
that's great.
It will never happen again.
I'm conscious of the time and that I've been whittering on for ages. There must be some questions for this fantastic